Hi everyone! Hey, I'm Natalie and I'm the founder of Natalie Haircare, Natalie the Salon, and I am so excited to be here today.
Hi, I'm Rumbie, director and founder of Rumbie & Co., a curl specializing brand.
Hi, I'm Josie. I'm the founder of O&M.
Hi, I'm Venessa, the founder of Oz Hair and Beauty and the mum behind the scenes.
We are super excited to be here with Oz Hair and Beauty to celebrate International Women's Day.
We really should have champagne here, you know.
I said that earlier.
Annalise from Instagram wants to know, what did you dream of becoming when you were a little girl? When I was a little girl, I definitely wanted to be a hairdresser. I have been inspired by many hairdressers, many generations in my family. So my grandmother, my stepmother, my sister. So I've always dreamt of being a hairdresser.
So Victoria from Instagram has asked, which woman do you look up to the most? Well, I suppose there's a lot of women I can look up to. I'd have to say, if we're talking about the hairdressing, was when I first worked with my first boss. She's the one that taught me really to be fast, that to do everything had to be done properly. She was hard, but she was excellent. Like I looked up, I've seen her now and I look up to her working. She had the family, her kids had come in, and I loved the way that she kind of ran that business. And I you know, for me that was like, wow, she can do all of this. You know, so for me, I think to myself, the way she trained me was probably hard, but probably was the best thing she ever did.
That's great. For me, it probably would be close, my mom and my grandma. Both of them were like really determined, strong, and just like very intelligent. And I think I used to underestimate that. And I think seeing that now as a woman and looking back at what they've done and what they did for me, I'm blown away. And it's actually allowed me to see them totally differently to what I initially thought. But they taught me everything from like multitasking, thinking, like being organized as well, like just being really structured and just going for exactly what you want. So yeah, that's probably for me.
So Kimmy Rose from Instagram wants to know, how did you think of the idea to start your business and what support did you get to execute it? So my business happened very organically. I was the receptionist of our hair salon that I co-owned, and the idea simply came from, I couldn't believe the smell and fumes that were in hair salons. And I was also very concerned about, there was a lot of contact dermatitis, people with scalp sensitivities, a lot of pregnant women as well. And so that was what gave me the crazy idea to make an ammonia-free hair color, which became a huge journey. And who did I get to execute it? No one. I worked with the chemist, I did the marketing, I did the regulations, the packaging. I was also the warehouse person, the accounts person. I was terrible at the accounts. I actually forgot to take anyone's payment before I sent the product out. That was my first big mistake, but no, I did it all. And then I think after a while you realize what you're good at and what you're not good at. And the first thing I did was hire a bookkeeper, accountant, and get an accounting package. So, but yeah, that was how I started.
I think that's how we all kind of started, right? I think when you're first starting your own business like mine, it was never, I mean, for me, it was never a lifelong dream to have a salon or a brand. You know, I was extremely inspired by my family and they needed a job. I remember my sister just like knocking on my door saying, please, can you please hire me? And I was like, no, I want to work by myself. And she was just like, please, and my cousin. And then it just became this, you know, family dream, you know, to start a company and have that family culture that was definitely missing everywhere that they were working. So for me, I was just extremely inspired by my family, but I learned very quickly what I wasn't good at, and that was admin. So I hired another family member to make sure she handled the bookings, because I didn't even have a diary. I was like, yeah, just come in, no problem. But you know, you learn fast, hard and fast.
Yeah.
So Venessa, I have a question for you. What has it been like to see Oz Hair and Beauty transition from a successful salon business to an online empire?
Well, it's, first of all, it's, you know, you look back now and you just don't even realise the journey that happens, and you look at it now, you go, wow, how did that But I'd have to say it's been great because before we've always been a salon that had so many products in it. But it's been nice that my kids are involved with it and that they started from younger coming into the salon, you know, and when you said, and I knew they weren't going to be hairdressers because they weren't going to do that. But when they came in and they started, you know, you've got them with you all the time, and then all of a sudden they started doing the online, as I said, going late at night, packing on their own, and then taking it from here, and then opening a store, and then just saying, I just want to do it. And now, you know, it's lovely working with them. It's actually nice working with them and seeing what, but you know, now they're telling me what to do. That's a bit hard, but yeah, but it's lovely. You know what I mean? I you know, it's proud to see how they pretty much, you know, we've all got our roles, and their roles was that, and they've taken it from there to the next stage. It's great.
Amazing.
So Nat, this one's for you. How do you juggle being a first-time mom, a business owner, and an Instagram hair influencer?
Juggling is not one of my strengths. I feel like I'm an extremist. I'm kind of all in being mom, all in being salon, you know, being a boss, being an entrepreneur. I don't know, I just kind of don't think of myself as any of those things.
Okay.
I kind of just think of myself as like Nat, and I need to get things done. And I think it's really important when you have a personality type like mine, you need to surround yourself with people that are going to support your dreams
100%.
and support your success. And I think my husband has just definitely been that person and that strength, you know, looking after or helping me look after my child. We raise her together.
Yeah.
We make those choices together. Our business decisions are always like communal. And I think it's really important that you do find that right partner when you are, you know, dreaming of success. And it's the same in business. If you are looking for a business partner, you want to make sure that they are, you know, the same sort of mentality as you. And just people that are going to support your success.
So good. You're killing it.
Thank you.
It's great.
I've got a question for you, Rumbie.
All right, talk to me.
Okay, what was the turning point for you that inspired you to start your business?
Turning point, the fear of staying stuck. And I just felt like there's no other option. It's either I live or I don't live. So I chose to live.
Okay, Josie.
What is it? Can I have a quick look first?
No.
This is a mastermind.
Okay, question for Josie. Got a question for you, Josie. What has been the key to your success in building a leading hair care brand?
Wow. Is it a success yet? How do we know? Okay.
Well, we're sitting on this land, so it has to be.
Okay, thank you. I think that for me, it's the core of the brand, and the brand message has always been consistent. I think we've always wanted clean air, clean products, clean air salons, and that's always been at the heart. And I think that when something's really in your heart, everything kind of grows from there. So when everything we do, we come back to, is it clean? Is it kind? Is it good to the hair? Are we good to our people? You know, those are the values behind O&M. And I think that that's the key to this success. And I think that through that journey, we have attracted, our customers have got the same values, our team has got the same values. And it's not for everyone, but a lot of people are more concerned about their health, and so we find that that's our tribe.
So guys, to finish up, what's one piece of advice you would give an up-and-coming female entrepreneur?
I'm going to say make more mistakes, take more risks, and trust in yourself always.
For me, I'm gonna say fear forward. You will never get rid of the fear. You just gotta have to keep doing it and learn to live through it. So like Nike, just do it.
I would say be your own best friend, because people are going to criticize you and tell you you can't do it, or back yourself, be your own best friend, and just make time for yourself. So self-care is number one. Look after yourself, and then you can be the leader.
Okay, well, I would say follow your dream, whatever your passion is. It's a woman's world now, so no one's holding you back. Do whatever you feel like you want to do, go for it, and don't stop. Yes, so badly.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, bye. Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Hey guys, thanks for watching, and happy International Women's Day.